Hello, my name is Nola.
Hello, I'm Tasnim Nurhayati. Hello, I'm Wanda Syafitri. We often hear companies claim they are environmentally friendly or pro-people. But the question is, how many of those claims are backed by data? Or is it just marketing strategy to look good, what we call greenwashing? Here's the problem. In the modern business era, financial profit is no longer the sole king. Global investor, regulator, and even us as consumers now demand more. We want to know the tangible economic, social, and environmental impacts of a company. If companies fail to be transparent about this, they don't just lose reputation, they could lose access to the capital. So, how you know if a company is truly sustainable or just full of gimmicks? The answer lies in reporting standard. And today, we are going to dissect the holy grail of global sustainability reporting, the Global Initiative Reporting or GRI, and the actual process of preparing it.
GRI is not just an reporting format. Since 1997, it has been an independent framework that makes sustainability impacts measurable and comparable, whether you're a mining company in Borneo or bank in New York. The logic is simple. To be fair, we need a standard. GRI divides this into three main components. First, universal standards. These are the basic mandatory for all organizations, like profile, governance, ethics, and the fundamental stuff. And the second one is sector standard. This is specific. If you're in oil and gas, you must report emission. If you're a bank, you report the impact of your investment. And the last one is topic standard. This gets detailed. Want to discuss waste? There's a standard. Human rights, there's a standard, and everything has a standard.
Entering the preparation process, many companies get it wrong, thinking that creating a sustainability report is the job of PR or comms. Big mistake. The planning phase or the war room is crucial. This isn't a one-person job. You need a cross-functional team. Imagine energy data from engineering, salary and turnover data from HR, financial data from finance. If this team isn't solid, the report will be crippled. Here, top management must set the goal. What is this report for? Compliance with OJK or to attract foreign investors? Without a clear scope, this process becomes just an expensive administrative burden with no substance.
This is the heart of GRI materiality. Not every issue is important enough to be reported. If your software company water usage might not be as relevant as it would be for a beverage manufacturer. The process demands companies to step out of their bubbles. You have to talk to stakeholders, investors, employees, and the NGOs. What do they care about? Later, all these issues are mapped into a materiality matrix, and the x-axis is the impact on your business. The y-axis is the influence on a stakeholder decision. And the issues in the top right corner are critical for the business, and the stakeholders are the ones you must report in detail. This is strategy, not just fanting.
Once you know what to report, we enter the bloodiest part, data collection. Financial data is nice and structured. Sustainability data, it's messy. You have to collect carbon emission data, scope 1, 2, and 3. You have to calculate injury rates. You have to audit suppliers regarding human rights violations. The biggest challenge is consistency. If your internal data system is weak, you will struggle to differentiate between valid data and assumptions. This is where the report's quality is tested. Bad data equals a destroyed reputation.
Okay, data collected, narrative written. Are we done? Hmm. Not yet, because this report must be validated. They are internal review and ideally external assurance and audit by an independent third party. Why? Because trust is the most expensive currency. Without validation, your report is just unilateral claim. Once validated, it's published. The trend now is integrated reporting, combined with the annual report or a via interactive digital formats so stakeholder can easily read it.
So, what's the point? Why bother with these complex GRI standards? The answer isn't just about regulatory compliance. This is about survival. GRI-based reporting is a strategic management instrument. It forces companies to realize risks, seek efficiency opportunities, and build long-term trust. In an increasingly transparent world, you can no longer hide behind marketing slogans. Data speaks louder than ads, and GRI is how we translate that tangible impact into a business language the world understands. In the bigger picture, GRI isn't just about writing a report. It's about aligning with a world that now demands proof, not promises. Climate risk, social issues, and regulatory pressures are pushing companies to be transparent, measurable, and accountable. Financial results show performance today, but sustainability data shows whether the company can survive tomorrow. That's why this process matters. When a company commits to proper materiality, real data, and independent validation, it signals seriousness, not just compliance. Because in this new era of business, impact has become real currency, and transparency is how you earn trust that actually lasts.